Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Hopefully your week has been good so far. Sorry we're getting started a little later than I wanted to. Ginger decided she wanted to cough up a fur ball, so I wanted to clean it up. She's really good about it though. She's got a very specific meow that she lets out, kind of like this little yowl, to let me know that she's coughed one up. And then she comes and gets me and leads me to it. So I wanted to clean that up before it just sat there. But how are you guys doing? Hello, Kimmy, Dixie, Kingdom Pokemon. I like trains, Golden Fantasy. How are you guys doing? Oh no. You're gonna start an avalanche, oh no. So we are going to continue on. Detective Pikachu returns. We got done with the ruins, I believe, and we're on our way back to Ryme City. We ran into the white people that Darmanitan was so upset about. Apparently there's this mysterious organization, they dress all in white. They look very, very suspicious. And they attacked us. But we fought them off. Hey Queen. Hey EFJ. How's you and Blue and Ember? So how are you guys doing? You're doing good? I'm doing good too. Like I said, we got started a little later because I wanted to clean up the mess. But we are doing pretty good. Alright, so yeah, it says talk to Rachel once you're ready to go home. Oh, we talked to our girlfriend. Okay, I guess we can talk to these other yahoos here before we talk to Rachel. Hopefully you guys weren't affected by the outages today too. Apparently over here, I don't know if it was like global, but over here in the States, we had a certain carrier that had a massive network outage. It was a little crazy since everything was down. So I'm so glad you found the professor and brought him back safe and sound. Thank you so much, Tim. Please come visit us at the university sometime. We'll be sure to prepare a big thank you. I take cash or check. Take cash or check. And we'll talk to Gordon here. I can clean up Ember's mess? No. That's your job, BFJ. Hey, Jordan, how you doing? Don't feel bad about it, Jordan. It's absolutely okay. How have you been? So it must have been brought here by humans. I give you my word that I'll return these Pokemon to their proper home. Good on you, Gordon. Alright, I guess we'll talk to Rachel and head back to Ryme City. But yeah, it was a little crazy. Thankfully, I wasn't affected by the outage, but apparently there were a lot of people who were affected by it. Hey, Vortex, how you doing? It will take 5 of you. How big of a mess did Ember make? Okay, we'll come through the void and we'll help you clean it up, BFJ. That's crazy. How big of a mess did he make?
Yes.
Are we ready to go home? I don't know. Yeah, let's go home. Oh, you're gonna put me on the comp? Okay. AFK for a sec. Alrighty. So we're going home. You know, today was really fun. Oh, she enjoyed our little vacation, our little date. Really? It was tough to go there for a bit. I know, right? It was so exciting. Ooh, she likes adventure. Plus, I got to learn what kinds of things you're usually up to. You better hit me up for your next case, too. Uh-oh, she's interested in our work. He's like, I'm not sure about that. Don't worry, I'm just messing around. I know I'd just be a bother if I tagged along every time. Anyway, let's go home. Look, Tim, we're gonna have to talk to you about your smooth talking here. That was a golden opportunity you just let slip through your fingers right there, Tim. We're gonna have a discussion. Ooh, 2nd Avenue, Ryme City, later that evening. Ooh, what's going on? Oh. The Beedrill are still chasing Mewtwo.
Mewtwo?
Huh? What's that behind it?
There's something wrong.
Who knew? Use pin missile.
Oh no!
So he's got those little boxes on his body, but he's not being controlled.
Everyone, take cover now!
Yes, run from the Beedrill.
No way, Harry!
Dad!
Apparently Mewtwo found our dad for us. That's some delivery system.
Hey you! What do you think you're doing with my dad? Beedrill, don't let them interfere. Attack! Here!
Yes, the Beedrill is standing right next to us, but we're gonna talk into the radio. Oh, hello.
Mewtwo!
My Mewtwo's got her back. Very smooth, Mewtwo.
Wait! Come back!
It's moments like these you wish Pikachu could still use Thunderbolt.
They're gone.
Oh no, poor Mewtwo.
What just happened? Why did you have Harry?
Terrible. Pokemon battling in the city?
It's just like Mayor Myers told us.
Pokemon have to be managed. This is not good. You need to get out of here.
So it would seem. Do not worry about that human.
Mewtwo flying off like Superman.
Tim, does Pikachu actually know Mewtwo?
You could say that.
That's incredible.
I guess. But where'd those guys take my dad?
The mystery has deepened.
How can I get my father back? There must be something I can do. With all the unrest gripping the city, the police have got to know something. Of course. I'll just talk to Inspector Holiday.
He'll
bound
give
to
us a
know
run
something
around.
Useful.
He ain't gonna know nothing. Nothing at all. Use Thunderbolt. Oh wait, you can't even run 5 steps. Right? He can't even trot along and keep up with us. How's he gonna use Thunderbolt? Yelling at Mewtwo don't seem smart. It really didn't. Oh, you got some new Crocs, Queen. Very nice. And you're wearing them. What color did you get? What color Crocs did you get? You mean, no worries, Mewtwo. We don't care. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about that human. What human? Okay, that was eventful. Hey, Elsa, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Ooh, the next morning. Good morning, Pikachu. Yeah, after all that happened, we just went home and went to sleep. All that happened, we just like, yeah, let's go get a good night's rest. We didn't just miss rescuing our dad or anything like that. Oh, I look awful. I had trouble sleeping. Couldn't stop thinking about this whole business with Dad. Well, okay, apparently we didn't go to bed. We sat up thinking. I noticed you were out late last night. I'm guessing you've been having the same problem. Yeah, I just needed some alone time, to gather my thoughts. Pikachu's out taking a midnight stroll. There's a lot of strange stuff going on. We've got some really shady group collecting meteorites and Pokemon for starters. Then there's Cramorant swallowing that jewel, and Mamoswine that attacked us in the ruins, and those Beedrill that were chasing Mewtwo. They all had some kind of cube-shaped devices attached to them. I think today's the day we look into that. And you know what we should do to get more information, right, Tim? Yeah, the way these incidents keep piling up, the police are bound to have started investigating the situation. Right, and the police officer we could trust the most is Inspector Holiday. We should go talk to him. That's what you were getting at, right, Pikachu? No, it's Fred. Fred works the front desk. You grease the wheels a little bit, you know what I mean? You get all the information you want. By the way, Tim, are you sure you still don't want to tell Irene and Sophia about Harry? Not yet. Not until we know exactly where he is. Yeah, good thinking. Don't ask us if we changed our mind and then tell us good thinking, Pikachu. That just seems kind of backwards. Oh, they're multicolored blue, purple, and white. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, no, Kimmy. You know what? Wouldn't shock. Oh, hey, that was pretty cool. He just tossed his cap on his head. You know what? He probably did, Kimmy. Clean up the cracker crumbs. Ember's my friend. I'll get a vacuum cleaner and clean them up. If that's not going to scare Ember. Oh, I can investigate this. What's it say? Ooh, berries from the ruins. Oh, we just stole all the Pokemon's food from there. Like, we couldn't buy our own food in the city. We had to steal the wild Pokemon's food.
Oh,
Today's newspaper. What articles are there? Oh, of course, because there were reporters and photographers at the ruins. I guess we just couldn't see them. Hey, popular brand's new collection inspired by Pokemon. That's what I want to read. Oh, it looks like someone designed a whole line of clothes modeled after the ones Livani make. The Livani at the ruins did a good job making clothes for Swadloon. They were some quality duds. I should have asked it to make me something as thanks for finding Swadloon. Oh, really? What would you have requested? A cape, of course. Don't you think every detective should have a cape? Every detective should have a cape. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good. Allergies have been bugging me a little bit, but not as bad as they have been. And Ginger Kitty's good. She did cough up. I didn't get started streaming as early as I wanted to because she coughed up a hairball and had to clean it up. But otherwise, she's doing pretty good. She's starting to shed her fur now. It's getting warmer. I brush her, but she sheds faster than I can brush her. So, and of course, her tongue acts like a little scraper and scrapes all the hair off. So you know, Tim, you could always buy me a cape as a present. Would I though? I guess I could. Let's see. Missing tourist found unharmed. Wait, who? Let's see. Oh, look. A person who'd been missing for 2 whole days just got rescued by the police. Oh, yeah. I saw that on the news. Someone had gotten lost while hiking. I'm glad they were found safe and sound. You and me both. It says here they were wandering lost in the mountains when they came across an Ursaring. When the hiker's eyes met Ursaring's, the hiker got scared and took off running. Wasn't long before the rescue party found their missing person spinning full tilt down the path. So encountering a wild Ursaring when you're already lost would be enough to send anyone packing. I don't know. Ursaring are kind of they get a bad rap. They're just giant teddy bears. You put up the posters you have. Okay, 2 Demon Slayers posters, 15 MHA posters. Oh no. And a Venom poster. Very cool. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Dixie. Still, I wonder if that Ursaring would actually have attacked the hiker. Who knows? You'd have to ask the Ursaring. The Ursaring's like, yeah, absolutely would have. That's gonna have to do for tonight. You just have to clean up a little bit of a time, EFJ, and hope the Ember doesn't add on to the mess. Let's see. Special report of Pokemon of the Pokemon of the Ruins of Fallen Stars. Here's an article about the ruins. It's about the Pokemon murals and statues we saw there. Speaking of which, why do you suppose there was a Clefairy statue there? The others make sense. These were Passimian living near the ruins. And the professor explained that Aegislash symbolized protection from misfortune. But why was Clefairy chosen as a statue motif? Gordon said that the ruins were built on a site where a bunch of meteorites landed, right? Apparently Clefairy and Cleffa, which it evolves from, often appear where meteorites have fallen. And remember, we ended up helping some Cleffa that were playing hide and seek. I bet whoever built those ruins also interacted with Clefairy in some way. That Clefairy statue might have been... Yeah, it could have been inspired by an ancestor of those little Cleffa. Featured article, in-depth interview. I don't know if I want to go in-depth or not. Genius of Ryme. This one's got to be about us, though. Oh, it's about Professor Gordon. Never mind. So there's a significant discovery at the ruins. So our work really helped Gordon with his research. It even mentions me and Rachel. But not me. I don't think this article was properly researched. Oh, poor Pikachu. Got left out. Oh, don't feel too bad, Pikachu. Besides, look, it mentions Darmanitan and the others, too. Oh, right. Gordon's looking for their home. He says that once he figures out where they're from, he'll take them back there himself. That's good to hear. I hope they all get back home safely. Oh, that was pretty brief. I thought it was going to be a lot more.
Oh.
So here's the column that always has interviews with experts from different fields. They're interviewing a researcher of fossils. Oh. Is this the guy we helped give fossils to? Because he's been digging up fossils for half a century. And he's discovered countless new specimens. Started as a hobby, but now he's even founded his own fossil museum. Wow, what a legend, huh? Wait a second, is that who I think it is? Yep, it's the fossil collector we met at the ruins. I had no idea he was such a prominent researcher. Do you think the fossils he found yesterday will be added to his prize collection? Hey, it was me and Darmanitan who found them. Pikachu's a little possessive of his work there. I guess if it's since he can't use Thunderbolt, he'd have to be. Alright, let's talk to our mom. Like, hi, Mom. We're back. But please don't overdo yourself. Okay, you don't have to worry so much, Mom. I'm not a kid anymore. Yeah, we are. Say that all you want, but a mother always worries about her kids, even when they're adults. I know. Thanks, and I'll be careful. I'm not gonna be careful. I'm gonna go fight Mewtwo.
Yep.
Fight the Beedrill.
I went to Ryme Tower with Mom yesterday. The view was super pretty.
Let's all go together next time.
No thanks. You can count me out. I've got no time for sightseeing.
Pikachu will come too, of course.
Are you hearing a word I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Of course not.
Yeah, all they hear is Pika Pika. Gotta be frustrating. Well, you're trying to talk, have a serious conversation, and the only thing that's coming through is Pika Pee, Pikachu. It was your fault. You left Ember and the crackers unattended. He was never interested before. Oh no. How dare you leave him alone for 10 minutes? I have your crackers now. Yeah, it's a good thing Ember's cute. Nothing's really coming to mind right now. Of course, Tim, you gotta be ready for this kind of thing. What if you had to come up with a few good date spots on the fly, huh? Okay. I take it you know a good spot then, Pikachu. Of course I do. Personally, I'd recommend the Hi Hat Cafe. I've been popping over there for dinner lately just to grab some coffee and collect my thoughts. So that's where you've been running off to in evenings. Still, I think Sophia may be a little too young to really appreciate the Hi Hat Cafe. Don't bother your brother, Sophia. Tim's very busy. Okay. Want to talk to her again?
Yep.
Are you heading out again, even though we're here to visit you? Sorry, I'll make more time to hang out with you. Just wait a little. You promise? No, I don't. No promises. Then I guess I can wait a bit. I just said it. I won't be promising. So head out when I'm ready. Let's go.
All right.
Of course, he's gonna mention the Hi Hat Cafe. It's anywhere where he can get that caffeine fix. There we go again. He's a true coffee junkie. He's got to go to the Hi Hat Cafe already. And we're like, why? We can interview the customers there, see if they know anything about last night's incident. Well, that is pretty important, actually. Pikachu actually just wants a cup of joe. This isn't an excuse for you to get coffee, is it? I'm not going to dignify that question with a denial, mostly because I can't. You know what? I'm going to use that one later. I'm not going to dignify that question with a denial. I'm going to start using that one. That was pretty smooth right there. You don't even know if he ate any, he just crumbled them. He probably just had fun tearing them apart. And no one else is suspicious that you can understand a Pikachu. No, they just turn a blind eye to it. They think I'm crazy. So they're just like, he talks to Pikachu. He thinks Pikachu talks back. They think it's to sort my thoughts or something like that. Oh no.
What's this?
Uh-oh. We under arrest. Pikachu, I need you to use your Thunderbolt.
Hello,
This
great
idiot.
detective. I'm here for Pikachu.
What?
Brad, what is all this?
Pikachu, you're under arrest. Come with us.
Huh?
I mean, a big
No
bad
way.
detective picking on a
For
Pikachu.
what?
For property damage. Take him away.
Oh, Tim, I'll be all right. It's just a misunderstanding. Focus on proving my innocence.
Okay. Pikachu can't use any moves though. Did he chew through a wall or something? You know what? I bet Brad detainee Pikachu. Oh no. I bet Brad's on the payroll of that evil scientist. I'm not going to signify that with a denial, EFJ.
Where am I?
It's a Sableye, and he's got that little box thing on his back.
This is
Ooh,
bad.
and a Pangoro. And all the berries under the bed. They're like stocking up on him or something. I remember Brad and his goons putting me in the police car. Which means this must be the police station. If this is someone's idea of a joke, it's not very funny. Property damage when you can't even run 5 spaces. Something fishy is going on? Definitely. The car wheel. Point of view every movie cutscene just before the protagonist. Before getting hit by a car. Oh no. So I can't believe a great detective like me would actually be locked up behind bars. Oh no, Pikachu's got a box on his back. I knew it. He's on the payroll. He's on the take. Great, guess I can't expect a warm welcome from my new roommates either. I've landed myself in a real mess here, that's for sure. Ah, well, let's see what my new roomies can tell me. Talk to the Pokemon. Let's talk to you first. You weren't too rude. Boss of the Bamboo Forest. What you in for, buddy? Hey, you got a minute? You must be the newbie. So I'm told. I was hoping to learn more about this place. Hey, aren't you even listening to me? Hello? Keep it down in the detainment room. The detainment room? You mean where we are now? Great, just ignore me, why don't you? Well, at least I learned what this room is called, which is nice. We got something. Hey, we could fit up there. If we weren't too pudgy to jump up there. Sounds like Bambi and Yoda, if you leave toilet paper or paper towels, he would tear it up just because. Ginger's never really been into messing with toilet paper or paper towel. Well, I take it back. Paper towels, yes, but because I wipe her paws with them. So she likes to play with them. But otherwise, Euterapagos has the gourmand mark, which is normally found on fishmons. Oh no, that's the one that you get when you cook with them a whole bunch. Hey there, buddy, can I ask you some questions? I ain't your buddy, newbie, and I ain't wasting time making small talk with you either. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I'm still trying to get my bearings. I mean, I don't even know why I was brought here. Sure you don't. You must have done something bad to end up here. Something bad? Me? I'm the great detective Pikachu. I would never. Great detective, you? Now that's a good one. That wasn't a juke. Well, Mr. Great Detective, let me give you some free advice. You may have been some big shot detective out there, but in here, you're just newbie. And newbies don't run their mouths, got it? Well, that's it. I guess I don't think I'll be getting much more out of him. Yeah, can't even get a straight answer out of the Pokemon here. That puts me in a bit of a pickle. Hey, I like pickles. Not the trouble pickles, but I like pickles in general. How am I supposed to find out what's going on? What's happening?
It's time for exercise. Proceed to the roof. Single file.
We're not in the police station.
Hey, you guys all right?
Oh no, we're brainwashed.
Body's moving on its own.
We are not. We definitely aren't. We can't be in the police station.
That light.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's in there too. It's kind of like that R virus, but like more contained and controlled. It'd be a good time to use Iron Tail Pikachu. I mean, I'm just saying. You got a tail back there, put it to good use. Ooh, it looks like they turned off.
What? How did... What just happened?
Is this the roof? Zombie Pokemon, oh no. You know what? I would actually like there. We've got ghost type, we got dark type. I would actually like a zombie type Pokemon. That would be pretty cool. Today just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Guess I'll ask the other Pokemon what's going on. They didn't want to talk to me, but that was in the detainment room. They'll talk to me now for sure. Let me waddle on over there. There's more Pokemon up here. Nice. Okay, maybe Leopard or Impidimp will talk to us. No, we'll try you first. Again. Didn't I tell you to zip it? Stop talking to me like we're pals, newbie, because we ain't. Oh, come on. No need to be so standoffish. I'm just trying to ask a few questions. Weren't we inside a room just now? Why are we here up on the roof? It's ground level. It's like, no, it's a roof, right? Beats me. Don't try anything funny if you know what's good for you. You know what? You're gonna be my June bug for too long. I'm gonna run circles around you. Say blah. Don't you worry about it. Wait, I haven't seen you somewhere before. Maybe on TV. I'm a famous great detective after all. Great detective, Oh, that's it? Okay, let's talk to Impidimp. Buddy, you seem kinda, I don't know, mischievous. We'll talk to you. Pikachu used roll over. Oh, no. Just a silly guy. Oh, I like that description. It's very, very apt. Hey, I've never seen you around before. You new or something? Yeah, I just got nabbed a little bit ago. Have you been here a long time? Nah, I'm pretty new too. Been here longer than you, though. And that matters. Why exactly? Because the longer you've been here, the higher you are on the ladder. Ooh, they got that hierarchy going on. Poised and refined. Why, hello there. I don't believe we've met. Oh, thank goodness, someone I can actually have a conversation with. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? How are you? I'm doing pretty good over here. Hope you are. Rolling would take the box off of it. It don't look, to be honest with you, it really doesn't. Like, it looks like all you gotta do, like, just roll over a little bit. Maybe Pikachu, maybe it doesn't realize it's on there. You would think it would. You can see it on all the others. The Pokemon here are rather a quirky bunch, aren't they? You said it. Doesn't help that I've got no idea what's going on. What do you mean? Like how we all suddenly ended up on the roof, for example? Oh, right. I suppose that's a bit strange. The same thing happens every day, but I really don't know why. Every day, huh? Good to know, thanks. I thought I told you to keep quiet, newbie. And I thought I told you I was gonna smack you in the face with my tail if you kept telling me to be quiet. Hey, I thought you didn't want to talk to me, and now here you are, striking up a conversation, telling Pikachu. Trips and the box falls off. Yep, there you go. You won't be running your mouth like that for too long. Follow me. Luxray wants to see you. Oh, hello, Luxray. Hey, he'll teach you how things work around here. He'll teach you real good. Looks like Luxray has a lackey. This is the newbie I was telling you about. You're the talkative Pikachu, born leader with a penetrating gaze. Oh, new.
Huh? What are you supposed to be, the big boss of this place? You gotta be joking. Like Jail 101 or something?
Yeah, it is kind of weak, Pikachu. One little electric attack takes you out. Must not. Detainment day 1, Tim, morning. Ooh, I guess we're back to us. Well, I made it to the police station, but I wonder if they'll even let me see Pikachu. It really was a little funny there. Poor Pikachu. You finally remembered your earbuds? Oh! So you can listen while Kiddo is at tumbling. Very cool. Very cool. I still can't believe they just drag him off like that, out of the blue. Brad says something about property damage, but that doesn't sound like Pikachu at all. The police are gonna have no knowledge of this. Brad, I tell you, he's a dirty cop. I'm gonna tell you right now, well, we know he's into something. Oh, I can't go outside. That area is off limits to the public. So sorry. You know what? I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you. And I'm gonna kick you. And I'm gonna kick that officer behind the desk. They might have to throw me in jail with Pikachu. That's one way to find them. Alright, let's talk to you. Wonder if this is Brad's Manectric. Without Pikachu here, I have no idea what you're saying. Talk to you. This is the reception area. State your business. My business is I'm kicking you in the shin unless you take me to see Pikachu. So my partner Pikachu is being detained by the police. Is this where they're keeping him? Detained Pokemon are held in custody at this station, yes. How is Pikachu doing? Would it be possible for me to see him? I'm afraid that won't be possible without express permission from headquarters. Hey, Philly May, how you doing? How are you? Don't sound like Pikachu even can. It really doesn't. So he can't be serious.
Tim. I thought I'd find you here.
Inspector Holiday,
Inspector
here we go.
Holiday.
We can get this cleared up.
And Chief Butler.
I understand
so
how
aggressive.
concerned you are about your Pikachu. Don't worry. The Pokemon Protection Bureau is a safe place.
It doesn't seem like such a safe place to me, so we'll be holding Pikachu in custody here for a while. He's suspected of causing property damage last night in Fountain Plaza. Pikachu would never do that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got proof. That being said, we're still investigating the matter. I can't allow any visits before the dust settles. So there's really no way I can see him? Look, I'm sure this is tough for you, but we don't do special treatment here. Not even for you, young detective. Anyway, kiddo, I'll see you around. Look, I'm gonna kick you in the shin too. Am I right in assuming you can't tell me anything either, Inspector? I'm afraid it's just as Chief Butler says, but I'll do what I can to arrange for a visit for you. Come back to the reception area sometime this afternoon. Really, thank you so much. Don't mention it, Tim. Oh, and one more thing. I'd like to have a chat with you tonight. I'd rather not go into details here, because the walls have ears. So let's meet near the station after sundown. Alright, I'll see you this evening. I know this must be rough, but hang in there, Tim. Yeah, there's a camera up there. We need to spray paint that when we bust Pikachu out. Or we stick some bubble gum on it or something. First, I think I'll go check out the scene of the crime. I just don't believe Pikachu would destroy anything. The police must have gotten the wrong idea somehow. It was going to be Brad's Manectric that did it, so we got to investigate the crime scene at Fountain Plaza to narrow down the list of Pokemon that could have been involved. Apparently someone broke something at the plaza, but the culprit has to be someone other than Pikachu. Assuming the culprit was a Pokemon, what kind of Pokemon could it have been? There could be some evidence left behind that could tell you its type. We'll find out who the real culprit is without Pikachu. We're gonna prove we're a better detective than Pikachu. I'm still gonna kick you in the shin, Manectric. Do you even have shins? I guess we'll find out. Let's get out. You know what? I'm gonna run for it. You can't stop me. Oh no, they stopped me. I'm just gonna apologize every time. They're just gonna keep telling me, hey, you can't go there. And I'm just gonna be like, sorry, I'll try again later. So Fountain Plaza is down the street from the police station next to Hi Hat Cafe. I should head there right away. I'll just go ask if I can use check their security cameras. Surely they have some. So we got a flower shop. It's Inteleon. Hey, buddy. I can't understand you. The Crackshot Gardener. Ooh, what a title. Intele. Huh? This Inteleon seems to like flowers. That's about all I can tell without Pikachu here. Talk to you. Hello, would you like to buy some flowers? Not right now, sorry. Yeah, now you know what? Give me a dozen. I don't know what type of flower Pikachu likes. Just give me something. I'll take him to him when I visit him in the joint. We'll put a file in the middle of the bouquet, and that way Pikachu can go through the bars of the cell. Hit it with a hammer. There we go. Lilies. We'll send them lilies. We'll put a file in the middle of it. This isn't the way to Fountain Plaza. Nah, see, here's the thing. I was going to go steal that cop car, and I was going to run it through the building, let Pikachu jump in. I'll let Impidimp and Leopard come with, because they were pretty chill, and we're going to get out of there. You have the worst signal. Tim must be Canadian. You know what? Could be. Just apologize for everything. Be polite always. Did anybody have any trouble with their internet and like phone service this morning? Because apparently there was a very large outage today. I didn't have any effects from it from me, but I know. But apparently it was a pretty big deal. This isn't the way. Well, where's the way to Fountain Plaza then, hum? You won't let me go forward. You won't let me go left. I guess I keep going right. Oh, here's Hi Hat Cafe. Okay, yeah, I guess it would be this way. Someone's there. Figures you can finally catch live and you can barely watch without buffering. Oh no! Try refreshing it, Michelle. Sometimes that helps. I have to do that a lot when I'm watching Even if, depending on whether I'm on, even if I'm on like Twitch or YouTube, sometimes I have to refresh it a little bit. Yeah, that was the outage, the one that had the outage, Megan.
Wait, is that Brad?
There, I knew he was
Why is
in
he
on
at
it.
the crime scene?
Let's follow him. I will definitely kick Brad in the shin. Hey Gina, how you doing? You had no phone from around 4 a.m. till a little around noon. Yep, that was about the time frame that it looked like. So see, that would be crazy. I've had that happen to me before though. It just goes out just randomly. So was Brad examining that Slowpoke statue? There aren't any other police officers around though. Why only Brad? I better take a look myself. Yeah, he's very suspicious. I don't trust Brad. I never have. Oh. They took the Slowpoke tail. Oh no, they broke his tail off? And there's no water flowing anymore? Greedent, did you see anything? Nah, all he saw was these cupcakes right here. Who could have broken the Slowpoke statue? Ooh, hello, there's some water there. It was Snubble. Nah, it was this kid right here. Maybe a Pokemon did destroy the statue. Oh, look at the little electric currents. But that looks like Manetrix electricity. And there's a Maractus. Here, let's talk to these people. You're looking cute today too, Maractus. Shake your arms with a whole lot of energy. Yes, that's adorable. And I can't talk to them. Okay. So I guess we're going to investigate. Your Switch will be there Saturday? Have you decided on a game yet? That's the hard part. So this is the scene of the crime. Maybe I can learn something by examining any traces the culprit left behind. Now where should I look first? Oh, okay, here we go. Let's examine the hole. The grass has been scorched. It could have been caused by a Pokemon that generates a lot of heat. The scorched grass. Very cool. Let's do the water. What's with this water? I guess it must have spilled out from the fountain. Must have. Examine. There are fragments of the Slowpoke statue on the ground. The statue must have been broken by a Pokemon move. Maybe I should pick up one for a better look. Ow! Man's gone numb. Their fragments must be charged with electricity. I mean, I'm not an expert. I don't think you can charge a normal, ordinary piece of like granite stone with electricity, but okay. I'm pretty sure it would have dissipated as soon as it hit the ground, but we're in Pokemon world. Who knows? Let's examine this. Oh, they did a number on it. It wasn't even. It's not even just the tail. It's poor Slowpoke. The Slowpoke statue has been broken. This must be what Brad meant by property damage. It's got scorch marks on it.
Alright.
I think I've seen about everything there is to see. Alright, let's go back. Alright, go back again.
Let's think.
Yeah, which model of Switch did you get too? Did you get a light or did you get like the full one or the OLED? So open the notebook and begin deducing. I gotta deduce without Pikachu. Oh no. Begin deducing. Which Pokemon is involved in the crime? So it was caused by a Pokemon. Looking at the evidence, it may be possible to figure out who the culprit is. It was a fire type, water type, rock type. Oh, fighting type. I was gonna say that was a rock type, but I guess it's a fighting type. It is an electric type. Look, they put the Pikachu tail there too. I mean, come on. Anyway, we'll say this. As we know.
Okay.
Come on. Biased much with your evidence, putting a Pikachu tail in it. But Pikachu can't use any electric type moves, so this crime must have been committed by another Pokemon. It'll be tough to prove Pikachu can't use any moves though. I better find another way to prove Pikachu's innocence. Pokemon physics, right? Alright, what are we doing? So what was Pikachu doing when the incident occurred? Deduce where Pikachu was most likely at the time, then interview the people there. Okay, we know Pikachu went to the Hi-Hat Cafe. So let's find him that alibi. After we got back from the ruins, Pikachu went out on his own. And knowing him, he might have gone to the Hi-Hat Cafe. Let's go check with Pablo. Pablo, your best customer. Your most loyal customer. Ooh, hey, hello. Hi. More Pecco. Do you see Pikachu? Yeah, let me talk to this guy first. I never thought anything like that would happen in Fountain Plaza. Do you know if they caught the culprit? I'm just like, I deny everything, sir. I know nothing. Am I going to see the Pokemon Presents on February 27th? I might. Like, I'm not going to go see, but if I can watch it somewhere, I will. Because I'm interested to know what they're doing with the future of Pokemon. I'm just saying. With the ending of, like, basically with the retiring of Ash and Pikachu from the Pokemon, like, anime, and seeing, you know, as we finish the DLC for the games, I'm wondering if they're gonna give us some more games, what they're planning on doing with this stuff. Such a lovely day and no YouTube. So you worked in the yard all day. Don't be surprised if you fall asleep. You know what? I couldn't blame you. Working outside, that'll tire you out right there. So you picked one, and then they picked the OLED one. So you just told them, whatever you choose, I don't care. Ah, okay. Why ask me if you're going to get the one you like better? True. Like, don't ask me then. So you look like a hardy little eater, more Pecco. It has to, or it gets angry. Literally, it gets hangry. Let's go in here. We need help, Pablo. And we need it now. So, I mean, I can talk to you. I'm not going to understand you. Ludi. Being greeted by Ludicolo just isn't the same without Pikachu here. We rely on Pikachu too. Oh, baby Snivy. Okay. Time to wake up, Snivy. Excuse me, sir. I need you to look out the window over there. It rolled over. No, I can pet his stomach. Oh, no. No. Okay, we're done. We're going to sit here and watch Snivy all stream. This is it. This is the life. There we go. Let's pet Snivy's little tummy. We're just gonna rub Snivy's tummy. It's like, you're a good Snivy. Excuse me, sir. I need you to turn your back. I'm gonna take your Snivy. I'll go to jail for it, but then I'll find Pikachu and I'll have a Pikachu and a Snivy. Let me talk to this guy. The food and drinks here are all fantastic. This place really is the best. Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? What do you want to know? Let's see. About Pikachu. He's the sleepy Pokemon, right? Hey, Sharon. How you doing? How are you? Hit him with a hammer and steal Snivy. Now who's being aggressive?
Excuse me?
Did you see a Pikachu last night? Pikachu? No, I didn't see one last night, but I did see one just a few minutes ago. I went to the police station to pick something up I lost, and I saw a Pikachu there. Really? How did it look? He seemed to be sleeping. An officer was carrying him into the station. Noted testimony. Pikachu would not be sleeping. How could he just doze off with all that's been going on? Exactly, Pikachu wouldn't have. There's something wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. Slowpoke statue.
Excuse me?
Belly scritches, right? Snivy's just too adorable. You were napping? And the dog woke you up? Oh no! Did it wake you up barking, or did it want anything, or did it just start barking randomly, or what? Because you know, puppers do that sometimes. Have you heard of what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Oh yeah, I hear it was kind of wild. I haven't been to see the plaza myself though. This guy knows nothing. Scritch, 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 scritch. He's a good Snivy. It looks so content. It's just like, yeah, no worries in the world to be a Snivy. Can I talk to Milsry? Nope. We got this guy here. We'll talk to Pablo after this guy.
Excuse me?
May I ask you a few questions? At least we're polite about it too. Depends who's asking. I'm trying to eat here, you know. I don't mean to inconvenience you. I'm actually investigating the incident at Fountain Plaza. Oh, you must be that detective kid. In that case, I'd be happy to help. I just gotta throw your credentials around there. Licking your hand. Oh, she thinks people lying down. Oh, that's checking on you. It's kind of adorable, but kind of annoying too. It's like, look, I'm trying to sleep here.
Excuse me?
You're allowed to. It's been a cracker day. You know what? It has been a cracker of a day. Very punny there, EFJ. Hey Jetvis, how are you doing? How are you? So did you happen to see a Pikachu yesterday? I did indeed, last night at Fountain Plaza. At Fountain Plaza? Please tell me more about that. By the time I saw Pikachu, the Slowpoke statue had already been damaged. I only saw Pikachu from behind as it was leaving, but there was no mistaking that yellow back. The Pikachu just wandered off somewhere afterward. I see. And about the Slowpoke statue.
Excuse me?
Have you heard about what happened? Heard about it? I saw it with my own eyes. Shattered. Such an awful thing to do, breaking a statue like that. You're investigating the incident, right? I hope you catch whoever did it. Yeah, I'm doing everything I can. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna clear Pikachu's name. And then he's gonna owe me. And I'm never gonna let him live it down.
Hey.
You doing okay? You ready for the week to be over? How's you? I'm doing good too. Well, I'm doing good. Since you said you were doing okay, I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to the weekend too. So, hey, welcome. I see Pikachu's not with you today. Yeah, Pikachu got arrested. So we were actually on our way here this morning, but the police stopped us in front of our house and arrested Pikachu. Wait, Pikachu was arrested? We're talking about your Pikachu, right? You know, now that you mention it, I did hear a commotion outside earlier. That must have been it. Did Pikachu do something bad? Of course not. How could you think that of your most valuable customer? Your MVC. The police are saying that Pikachu's the one who damaged the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza, but there's no way Pikachu could have done it. I mean, he can't even use any moves. Yeah, no way you could deal that sort of damage without using moves. And besides, the statues got busted up last night, right? Pikachu was here at the cafe last night. Really, please tell me more about Pikachu.
Excuse me?
Kind of annoying but sweet, right? It's like it's checking on you, but it's like, okay, I'm trying to sleep, pupper. It's like, oh shoot, I'm fine. Please tell me more about when Pikachu came here last night. Oh, it was the same as always. I gave him as usual a cup of freshly brewed black coffee. He sure seemed to enjoy it. And what time was that? I'm sorry, I don't remember. I guess we can't establish an alibi then. Oh, but he was still here when the evening news was playing on the TV. Okay, well there we go. We got a rough time frame. If only I could remember the time the show came on. Sorry, I can't be more. Okay. Pablo. It's the evening news. It comes on the exact same time every night. Clockwork. You can set your day around it. You ought to know what time it comes on. Oh, please don't apologize, Pablo. You've been a huge help. No, you haven't. Be very sorry that you don't know what time your local news comes on. Ember would pluck your eyebrows out if you nap too long. Ember. It's super sweet. 2-year-old doggo. Aw.
Excuse me?
You don't have enough eyebrows to pluck? Me either. No, I got some. So you already knew about what happened to the Pokemon statue. Yeah, I couldn't believe my ears when I heard about it this morning. Such a shame. I was about to say I couldn't believe my eyes when I heard about it. I was like, you hear from what kind of mutant am I? I hear from my eyes. No. It must have been a really strong Pokemon if it could damage the Slowpoke statue. That thing looked solid. I really doubt your Pikachu could deal that kind of damage. Yeah, Pikachu can't even walk 5 paces. He can't damage a statue. You can say that again, much as he'd hate to hear it. Pardon me then. Jokes aside, I doubt that incident went unnoticed. Some sort of the customers here may be able to tell you something about it. Go ahead and ask around. Good idea. Thanks, Pablo. Well, I did already. Oh, it's afternoon already. Maybe I can visit Pikachu now. Time to head to the police station. Just be very careful. Wait, do I deduce? No, we head to the police station. The best you are just his servant. You're more than a servant to him. Although Ginger treats me that way too. At least shape them when he plucks them out. You know what? Maybe he does. Maybe he's trying to tell you, look, this is my true calling. I was to be an eyebrow dresser. Not a hairdresser, but an eyebrow dresser. And I'm very good at it. Alright, let's get... Wait, hang on. Where was the police station again? I'm lost. Somebody tell me where to go. I think we go this way. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I like how the police station's just right down the road from the coffee place. I'm still gonna kick you in the shin, and I'm... Ooh, I can talk to you. Let's see what he tells me before I kick him in the shin and steal his police car.
Excuse me.
You know, I never thought the famous Detective Pikachu would commit such a serious crime. Pikachu is innocent, and I'm going to prove it. Yeah, now I'm going to kick you in the shin. Hee-yaw! Now you gotta catch me inside. You'll never catch me. That is true, we have not. I need a map. I always need a map. Okay, can I go that way? Nope. Nope. That's off limits to the public. Sorry. Sorry about that, pal, mate, friend, chum, guy. I guess I can talk to him now. He's got a little thing over his head again. Or she's got a little thing over her head again. Your request has been approved by Inspector Holiday. You are now allowed to visit Pikachu.
Thank you.
Still gonna kick you in the shin. But before that, Tim, let me explain our Pokemon partner visitation rules. Visits are allowed in the afternoons. You can visit your partner a maximum of twice per day, but they cannot be consecutive visits. That's stupid. Twice per day, but you have to leave and then come back. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Are you ready to visit your partner? Yes. Pikachu is in the Slammer Jet Vest. They think he broke the Slowpoke statue. Poor Pikachu is being framed, and we're pretty sure Brad the detective is the one that did it. Well, I finally get to see Pikachu. I wonder how he's holding up. Not through the glass. You got to be kidding me. That's only supposed to be for like the most intensive people. I'm supposed to, have a table where I can sit there and I can pet Pikachu on the head and tell him it's gonna be okay. We gotta talk through the glass. Apologies for the wait. Here's Pikachu to see you. Huh? So this is the visitation room.
Tim!
Pikachu! Thank goodness. You really had me worried.
Hey, keep your voice down. Don't call attention to us.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like I said, the walls have ears.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess eyes. So, are you alright, Pikachu? This happened so suddenly. I'm really worried. Yeah, exactly. They're calling me the public. They don't know who I am. I don't blame you. Just think, a great detective like me being accused of a crime. The Pokemon Protection Bureau thinks you broke the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza. I took a look around the scene myself. The statue fragments I found were electrified. He has enough energy to even use sparks, right? That means the culprit is a Pokemon that can use electric type moves. Hey, wait a minute, I can't use any moves. Don't worry, I know you couldn't be the culprit, but I can't tell the PPB anything you said. They'd never believe me. Yeah, if you tell them Pikachu says he's innocent, they're just gonna lock you. They're just gonna look at you funny. I was like, they're gonna lock you up. So I want you to tell me everything you know, Pikachu. I'm going to prove your innocence. I knew I could depend on you. Sure, ask away. About what you were doing what were you doing last night, Pikachu? Shine the light in his face. You have an alibi?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what you were doing last night? After we split up, I headed to the Hi-Hat Cafe. I wanted to sit and think over what happened last night and how all the cases we've handled so far might be connected. For that, I needed coffee. I stopped by the plaza on my way to the cafe, but at that point, the Slowpoke statue was unharmed. Okie dokie. We got Pikachu's testimony. Were there any Pokemon around at the time? Maybe ones that could use electric type moves? No, I didn't see any. The culprit must have arrived after I left. I see. Well, how about after you got to the cafe? Anything strange happened? Now that you mention it, while I was relaxing in the cafe, I remember hearing a loud clap of thunder or something outside. Thunder, huh? That might have been the sound of the electric type move that damaged the statue. About what time did you hear the sound? I don't remember the exact time, but I know that the evening news was on when I heard that. You people. You can at least give me a little bit of a time frame here. You know what time the evening news comes on. Typically around here it's from 4 to 7. Well, I guess that is a 3-hour time period. That is pretty long, so never mind. I guess I'll take it back. You're a Pokemon noob. What kind of Pokemon is Pikachu? So Pikachu is an electric type Pokemon, but this particular Pikachu, for some reason, cannot use any moves at all. The only thing it can do is apparently it's very smart and can solve crimes. But typically, Pikachu is a pretty decent actual speedy electric type Pokemon. Usually, just this Pikachu can't move 5 paces without collapsing without coffee, and it can't use any moves at all. So thanks, Pikachu. I'm sure this information will come in handy. All right, so what have you been up to since the arrest? Oh, no. Well, I kind of ran into the typical locals in here, so I fell asleep in the car. By the time I woke up, I was in the detainment room. Wait, you fell asleep in the car? Was it especially comfortable or something? No more than any other car, I suppose. Not sure why I zonked out. That's not the only strange thing that's happened, though. There have been times at the station where I've just lost my memory. Wait, what? One moment I'll be in the detainment room. The next I'll be up on the roof with no idea how I got there. I heard an announcement that it was time to exercise, but I don't remember walking there myself. It almost sounds like something's using hypnosis on you. I haven't seen any Pokemon here that can use a move like that, though. Oh, they got little portable hypnosis devices. That'd be cool. You could capture a move in a little box, like hypnosis, and then use it later like you want to. That'd be pretty cool. Stop picking on poor Pikachu. We will also always pick on Pikachu. Always. So the situation in the station. I got a bad feeling about this station. This whole place seems off. All the other Pokemon here keep giving me a hard time. I think I drew too much attention. One even knocked me out with a move earlier. What? Are you okay? You're not injured, are you? No, nothing serious, but boy does it still sting. It was a pretty strong attack. Well, I'm glad you're alright, but try to stay out of trouble, okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be more careful next time. I hope you and the others can learn to get along. About how many other Pokemon are being held with you? I've met 5 others. All of them seem to have a weird gizmo stuck on their backs too, come to think of it. It's probably a tag or something the PPB are using to keep track of us. If that's true, they may also be able to use it to track you. No grand escape plans, okay? Me? Escape? I never. I'm gonna get out of here the right way by proving my innocence. You say so, Pikachu. Based on what you've told me, I think I can pin down where you were when the crime took place. Yeah, this Pikachu is apparently, we'll just say special. Because he can't use any moves. It's a very odd Pikachu. And it drinks coffee. Loves the coffee. And has a very deep voice, like he's been smoking cigars his entire life. I don't know. And is very obsessed about his hat, too. Even Pokemon gel is rough, right? Yeah, just let me look back over my case notebook.
Let's think.
Oh, we get to deduce now. Okay. Traps Draco Meteor into a box. Oh no, that would be kind of bad. Oh, lots of Pikachu testimony. Okay. So where was Pikachu when the crime took place? I should be able to do that based on what I heard at the cafe and from Pikachu himself. Pikachu was dun at Fountain Plaza. Sorry, Pikachu. Looks like you going to jail for life for damaging the Slowpoke statue. I hope that tail that stone tail was delicious. I'm sorry, but we locking you up. It was not at the police station. It was in the Hi Hat Cafe. So when Pikachu heard the sound of thunder, a witness also saw him at the Hi Hat Cafe at that precise moment. I guess we'll prove his innocence.
Okay.
So Pikachu said he heard the sound of thunder outside the cafe during the evening news. And Pablo said Pikachu was inside the cafe when the news was on. That proves Pikachu was not at the scene of the crime when it occurred. He was at Hi Hat Cafe. Was he there for the entirety of the news segment though, or did he leave early?
Whoa.
I know this goes without saying, Tim, but I'm innocent. You gotta find out who really did this. It seems possible there could be another Pikachu. Okay, so we gotta go investigate Plaza Fountain again. Hang in there, Pikachu. I'm gonna find the Pokemon that did this. Stop with the coffee already, you so miss it. Well, I mean, talk to Pikachu. Don't forget you're tracking down a Pokemon that can use powerful electric type moves. It's okay, I'll put on the rubber gloves like they did in the anime. That'll protect me. I'll never get shocked as long as I'm wearing rubber laundry gloves. You had to bring that up, didn't you? Ah, well, as long as you understand. Chief Butler said he has proof that you committed the crime, Pikachu. So maybe there's another Pikachu here in Ryme City. Another Pikachu besides me? I think it's a little early to make that conclusion, but I'll admit it's possible. I'll keep investigating what I can here in the station. There are a few other things nagging at me too. Okay, I'll keep questioning people in the city. We going back to Pikachu point of view?
You'll get out soon. Just hang in there.
Oh no, the little
Time's
paws
up.
on the
Hold
glass.
on. We're not done yet.
Oh no. Oh yeah, just activate that right in
What's
front
wrong,
of me.
Pikachu?
My body's moving on its own.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Alright, piece of evidence, let's get out of there before they arrest me and trump up some stuff. What if he hired another electric type Pokemon to damage the statue on his behalf? Oh, Pikachu. You could have been meeting at the Hi-Hat Cafe to hire him and then had him leave and go do the damage. That's a good observation there. Now that could be possible. Alright, so Pikachu was acting really strange just now. Maybe that's what he meant when he was talking about losing his memory. I'm curious about that cube-shaped device on his back too. It's about time to meet Inspector Holiday. I'll run my questions by him. That's the thing. It's like if this conspiracy goes so deep that the police department is involved in it. The animation is the same as hypnosis. It actually is. Like usually that like hits them in the face in the games. And then they, they get all sleepy. Alright, let's go outside. We'll go meet Inspector Holiday and we'll see what he'll tell us. You know when I'm talking to the police station, apparently that place is bugged. He probably bugged it himself, though.
Tim!
There you are, Tim, just as we agreed. Now, we'll talk in front of the station, though. Just not inside. I know it must be a rough time for you. Now, I'd love to start our chat right away, but this might not be the best place. Let's talk over there. Yeah, let's get away from the ears. Here we go. Thanks so much for arranging my visit with Pikachu. That was the least I could do. I take it you were able to see him? Yes, thanks to you, but you don't look too happy. Oh, I'm happy that I got to see him, but I feel like there's even more to worry about now. Did something happen? Before we get into that, Inspector, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course I don't mind. Go right ahead. About Pikachu's detainment. Didn't the pink hair girl's dad want to... Yeah. The mayor wants to not control. He wants to manage Pokemon. Which is basically the same thing as taking control of them, but yeah. He just fancied up the word a little bit. Did you know that Pikachu was going to be detained, Inspector? No, I was as surprised as you were. Apparently, Mayor Myers wants the PPB to detain more Pokemon, so Chief Butler's been detaining any Pokemon he thinks may be a problem. Oh no, I knew it was a sham. They got a rogue police unit going on. To be fair, the evidence he presents always makes for an open and shut case, so detaining the Pokemon isn't without justification, but what? Is there something that bothers you? His aggressive approach is concerning. He's got the PPB rounding up Pokemon left and right, and they're not even gathering testimonies from residents. He won't even allow it. They're trying to get Pokemon for test subjects. Oh, think of it, hydrate. Have you tried decaf? Oh, did it make a difference, Jetves? Because that could be a choice. Yeah, that's what happened with Pikachu too. Not that the PPB should give anyone special treatment, but even so, it makes me wonder if this is really the way they should be approaching this. So about Chief Butler, I don't like him anymore. Can you tell me more about Chief Butler? I saw you together this afternoon. Do you two usually work together? Lately, yes, but it's not like we're shoulder to shoulder at every moment. Though if I'm being honest, it doesn't feel like he's got his eye on me. What do you mean by that? On the one hand, my job as a police inspector requires me to cooperate with the Pokemon Protection Bureau. But on the other hand, I don't agree with Butler's methods. I've said as much to Butler, and he just dismisses me and carries on unchanged. This has happened several times, and I fear it's made Chief Butler a bit wary of me. Wary enough to keep an eye on me and make sure I don't do anything unnecessary. Oh no, poor old Frank, they're gonna jam him up next. Wow, sounds like things have been rough for you too, Inspector. about the cube-shaped device. If you drink decaf coffee, you just get mad. I've never had decaf coffee, so I don't know. I don't know if there's that much of a difference. You don't trust the girl? You don't trust my girlfriend, Jordan?
Excuse me?
How could you not trust my girlfriend? Actually, I don't trust her too. She's in the perfect position to turn on us. So when I met with Pikachu, I noticed a cube-shaped device of some kind on his back. Do you know what that thing was? Those devices are attached to all Pokemon that have been detained. I've been told there's some sort of management tag for keeping track of the detained Pokemon, but that's all I know, unfortunately. What? Even you don't fully understand what those devices are? The PPB has a lot of secrets, and they don't share them with anyone. Not even the police. Their security is watertight, too. Ah, it's watertight, but it's not airtight. We're gonna crack somebody. If we gotta kick them in the shin, we're gonna crack somebody. So it's hard for me to investigate them independently. So even you can't find out more, huh? Technically, Pika's not detained. More like unlawfully imprisoned, and are you right? You are right. His case should get thrown out, and he could sue. You know what? Pikachu ought to sue. We'll have... Okay, who's going to be Pikachu's legal counsel, though? You know, who would be a good lawyer Pokemon? What Pokemon would be good for a lawyer? Metagross. Metagross is really smart. Maybe Metagross would make the best lawyer Pokemon. So about this Beedrill attack. Do you know anything about the commotion last night, Inspector? Ah, you're talking about those Beedrill going berserk, right? That's under the PPB's jurisdiction. The police haven't been given any information about it. Interesting. We may cooperate with the PPB, but we're largely kept in the dark about their operations and plans. Well, thanks. If anyone knew something, I thought it'd be you. I wish I could be more help. Oh no, not at all. I understand the situation a bit better now, thanks to you.
So that's the situation.
You offered me a hammer? I'll take it. Alakazam would be good too.
Place for a conversation, gentlemen.
He really is keeping tabs on him. Well, if it isn't the undetective, what a surprise. Excuse me, I'm standing on a public sidewalk. You have no right to come up to me and accuse me of anything. Evening, Chief Butler. Can I help you with something, Chief? No, I just happen to be passing by. But while I'm here, Inspector Holiday, I hope you're not making rash decisions without consulting me first. Okay. Holiday is in charge of the police department. You're in charge of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. They're two separate entities. He doesn't have to run anything by you, Butler, and I'll kick you in the shin for it. I'm feeling very aggressive today. Wouldn't dream of it. Glad to hear it. After all, it's vital that the Bureau and the police both follow proper procedure. In any case, I'll excuse myself now. Yeah, you excuse yourself. Pokeland is a bit of a police state. No bueno. Yeah, I'm kind of deciding I don't want to live in Ryme City anymore. I'll go live in the mountains with my Pokemon or something. I find it hard to believe he just happened to be passing by at this exact moment. This is what I mean when I say he's got his eye on me. You be careful out there, Tim. Nothing good will come of it. Chief Butler has set his sights on you too. So that's what you've been trying to tell me. I'm worried about you and Pikachu. Unfortunately, I can't do much to openly help you in my current situation, but I know you'll figure out how to prove Pikachu's innocence. I believe in you. I need to get myself a disguise. Alright, we're going to the store. We're going to get ourselves some hair dye. I'm going to get me a fake mustache. I'm going to get some colored contacts to put in so my eyes are a different color. Got to ditch these clothes. I can't look like Marty McFly anymore. We're going to have to do a whole wardrobe change here. Maybe I need to grow a couple feet too. Hey, Butler, button up your shirt. Oh no. Oh man. Okay, so the cube-shaped device is supposedly a management tag. Ask around the city to get more information about the... Who in the city is gonna have information about these tags? The witness statements I heard about Pikachu raised some questions as well. Maybe I'll learn something if I ask around about the other Pokemon that were detained. That said, there weren't many Pokemon out and about this time of day. Oh, there might still be customers at a Hi-Hat Cafe. I'll head over there. Do I get to talk to Snivy? I want to talk to Snivy. Oh, there's no point in going that way. Okay. Hey, we'll talk to you. Sings beautifully, the Gossifleur. You'll dress like the creepy old version of Ronald McDonald. We got this. There you go. Now you just gel your hair and add a pair of glasses like Superman. Oh, you know what? Nobody will ever be able to figure that out. Nobody will ever be able to figure that out. And when we need to change back, we'll find a phone booth. Although I think phone booths are non-existent. Didn't they get rid of the last phone booth that was in New York? Like, they kept one around as a novelty, but I think they finally got rid of it and moved it to a museum or something. I don't like clowns either. But, you know, if I have to, I'll do it. Ooh, it's another Gossifleur. Who can I talk to? Oh, they have a quest. Is this Gossifleur a little angry? Oh, no, I'm walking away. If you're angry, I don't want no part of it. Hang on, what you got for me? Oh dear, where did they run off to? Something wrong? Aren't you that detective I read about in the newspaper? What luck, could you help me search for my Gossifleur? It's a grass-type Pokemon that sings with a pretty singing voice, right? I should have known a detective would really know his stuff. I'm part of a choir that sings with Gossifleur, but some of the Gossifleur went off to play and haven't come back. We need to leave the city soon to be on time for our next performance. In that case, I'll gladly help you. Wait, wasn't she the flower shop owner? Why is she going around singing with a Gossifleur troupe? If you find the Gossifleur, please ring the bell, the signal we use to regroup, so Gossifleur should understand that it's time to go. There are 2 Gossifleur in total that have separated, but we found 1. 2 of them got it. I'll let you know if I see them. So I found 1. We'll keep an eye out for the other one. You would just pretend to be your twin. Oh, there you go. No one will know the difference. There you go. It's like, oh, sorry, you got the wrong person. I'm just my twin. Here we go. Oh, here's the Gossifleur. Must be part of that choir. Fleur? I just need to ring the bell, yes? And off it goes.
All right.
1 more to find. Just frame your poor twin. Right? Just frame the twin. You'll prove their innocence afterwards. Oh, hey, there's the other Gossifleur. Look, you're blind. Your other Gossifleur's right here. No, I'm kidding. That was the goody two-shoe Gossifleur that didn't run off. So, we're interviewing people. Oh, here it is. So, is this one? I'll try to ring the bell. Yep. I send it back.
Alright.
Now, I gotta say.
Alright.
Nope, they're all. Okay. That was weird. I think it repeated that. So, I hope you'll come see us sing the next time we're in the city. Alright, we finished that one up. Don't know what it did for us, but we finished it up. We just built our reputation some. I would like to point out that these stones right here are like the Energizer Bunny. They're still sparking. They're still going strong. You think it would have dissipated by now. Hey, she will understand your hope. Well, if you prove her innocence, maybe so. Have I saved recently? I have not.
Mm-hmm.
But it does auto-save, so we should be good. We might get to hear Ludicolo or Politoad. Not Poly. Wait, is that Poly? Yeah, Politoad over there sing. Oh, good. I knew there would still be customers here. I should ask around and see if anyone can tell me more about the Pokemon being detained. Let's save. Alright. It's a Rockruff. Oh, his tail, he looks so floofy. I'm gonna talk to it. Oh, it won't let me talk to it. The news is on. Sounds like more and more Pokemon have been causing problems. And the police have been detaining a lot of Pokemon. Pikachu's definitely not the only one. But there's nothing in the news about Pikachu's detainment yet. Rockruff, you're such a good boy. We got people to talk to. There's a ghost here. Look, there's nobody here, and he gives me a conversation thing. And it won't let me talk to him. They're invisible. Maybe it's a haunter. Could be a haunter. Let's talk to you. What you got? Excuse me. May I ask you a few questions? What do you want? I'm trying to enjoy the show. Look, I'm gonna kick you in the shin. I'm investigating last night's incident, and I was hoping you could answer a few questions. Well, okay. I suppose I can help you with that. About Pikachu.
Excuse me.
It's a spookable. It is a spookable. It could be a Ghastly, a Haunter, a Gengar, Mischievous. So have you seen a Pikachu around the city? If you mean the famous Detective Pikachu, then yes. But have you seen any other Pikachu? No, I haven't. Okay, thanks anyway. Maybe there really is only one Pikachu in the city.
Excuse me.
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a Pangoro being taken into custody. So at first I was scared of Pangoro because of his size, but it turned out to be surprisingly cute. Just don't call it cute. While it was walking with the police officer, Pangoro was waving its hands like it was dancing. Wait, dancing? Yes, it flapped its hands around for a little while, just like it was dancing. I don't know what kind of dance they thought where you flap your hands, but okay. Maybe Pangoro was filming a TikTok or something. Why would Pangoro do that? I really couldn't tell you. Fair enough, that's a strange story though. And about the Hi-Hat Cafe. It could be at the woman for the other side of the bench, but that's not where it was kind of pointing to, Philly May. I don't know. I still think there's a ghost there. So do you come to the cafe often? Yes, I love the coffee here. Pablo really knows his stuff. When I brew my own coffee, it never tastes as good as his does. Yeah, that was useless to ask. Alright, what about you? Wind. Ah, this is nice. Another amazing performance from Paletoad's band tonight.
Excuse me?
Can I ask a few questions? What can I do for you? About Pikachu? Have you seen any Pikachu around the city? Other than Detective Pikachu, I mean. Oh, well, I see Detective Pikachu right here in this cafe all the time. As for the other Pikachu, no, I can't think of any. Got it, thanks.
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yeah, I have. I saw a police officer taking an Impidimp away. Oh no, not the silly little guy. Did you happen to see some kind of cube-shaped device as well? Oh yeah, definitely. The police officer got one out. The Impidimp looked really happy. Practically snatched the thing right out of the officer's hands. It was so excited. You know, Impidimp is a little trickster. So, the mini Pokemon are playing the piano. Oh, they really are. Are those Dedenne? I think those are Dedenne. I didn't even notice them over there. They are. They're really going at it. Maybe it was waving its hands in the air like it just don't care. You know what? That's probably what it was, Javis. He's like, you know what? I'm being arrested, but I don't care. I'll be out. It was. Must have been pretty carefree Impidimp then. So, Hi-Hat Cafe. Do you come to the cafe often? Yeah. You can't beat the food and the music here. Paletoad's band is great, don't you think? They can do everything. Rock, jazz, ballads, you name it. They've got amazing range. The musicians right there. We gotta check out these. Look at these. No, okay, they are Cutie-Fly. I thought they were Dedenne. I couldn't tell from over there. They are Cutie-Fly. I can't talk to them though. Can I talk to you? Yeah, okay, so apparently that was for the lady. May I ask a few questions? Sure, what you want?
Excuse me?
Have you ever seen a Pikachu around this city? If you're asking about Detective Pikachu, I've seen him on the news a few times. I'm looking for a regular Pikachu, not the detective. Then I'm afraid I can't help you. No need to apologize, I appreciate your time. I think he is Canadian. When the Pokemon were detained, have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a group of Pokemon, 3 I believe, getting rounded up and taken away. Did you happen to see some kind of cube-shaped device as well? I did, now that you mention it. One of the police officers attached it to the Pokemon's backs. Pokemon resisted at first, but they calmed down once those devices were on them. It was strange how they all went quiet so suddenly. That does sound kind of unnatural. I wonder what those devices are. What you think about it? Do you come to this cafe often? I saw it showcased on TV a little while ago, so I came to check it out. This is my first time here, but it really is a nice place, isn't it? The coffee's great, and that Ludicolo is so cute. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'll be back.
Let's think.
Okay, well, we can talk to the... Oh, he's just singing. So we can talk to Ludicolo.
Let's think.
Let's think. Oh, I get to deduce now. So they okay, I thought we were going to talk to Pokemon. We talked to the people. You had to go to the store? Ah, what'd you get, Queen? So let's begin deducing. Did anything strange happen when the Pokemon were detained? I should try to think of something that fits what I saw during my visit with Pikachu. Let's see, this thing. Fun toys, that would be Impidimp. Devices for controlling Pokemon. Devices for making Pokemon dance. Wave the arms in the air like they just don't care. Now we do the controlling. It's gotta be that one.
Okay.
Yay, which was good. Could it be devices for controlling Pokemon? Maybe the Pokemon Protection Bureau uses them for stuff like detaining rampaging Pokemon. But if that's the case, is Pikachu okay? I hope it doesn't have any negative effects on him. What negative effects could he have? He's gonna drink less coffee? Because Pikachu can't actually do anything. Well, it's getting late. I guess I'll continue my investigation tomorrow. Yeah, you've had a long day, Tim. With you and the police have been burning the midnight oil lately. I'm impressed. Oh, were the police here? Yeah, I saw Brad for a moment. He said he was going to Fountain Plaza. Oh, really? Maybe I'll talk to Brad before I go home. We need to stay as far away from Brad as we can. Ooh, we can talk to you again. Oh, Tim, you're back, but Pikachu still hasn't been released, eh? Not yet, no. But I know he's innocent. If the culprit was a Pikachu, it must have been a different one. Are you aware of any other Pikachu in the city? Not off the top of my head, no. Sorry I can't be more help. No, it's okay. Just talking about this with you is really helping me out. Speaking of which, there are a few other things I'd like to ask. Sure, what's on your mind? Oh, Pokemon, we're asking more about these guys. Now, I spend most of my time here in the cafe, but my customers might have seen something. Thanks, I'll ask them. Oh, we've already done this. Let's ask about the Hi-Hat Cafe. I mean, you own it. Looks like you're pretty busy even at night. Yeah, and I'm very thankful for that. You know, there are some Pokemon singing on the stage in the back. They usually play rock, but it sounds like tonight they're doing ballads. I'm sure your investigation is keeping you busy, but if you got some spare time, feel free to hang out and hear them perform. I didn't know there were Pokemon like that here in Ryme City. They're all friends of Ludicolo. I'm glad that so many Pokemon enjoy my humble little cafe. Some stuff to make homemade ranch dip. Nice. Sour cream with ranch seasoning in it. Yeah, I've had that before. It is really good. I love that stuff. Okay, I guess we get to leave now. Bye, Cutiefly that I couldn't even talk to. You know, they say they're doing ballads tonight, but it sounds like jazz to me. It sounds like they're still doing jazz. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I was about to say the door was open, but there's a rope next to it. There's a rope over it. I was about to I could sneak back there and find some clues. No. It's raining? Where's it raining at? At your place, EFJ? I didn't think we were supposed to get any rain. Granted, I'm not exactly where you are, but... I thought it was supposed to be kind of dry, pretty much all over the place here. So talk to Brad at Fountain Plaza. Let's save it real quick. Save often. Except for when you see a shiny Hawlucha, then we don't save, we just attack. I've learned my lesson on that one. Ew, it's Brad. We are going to kick him in the shin. What are you doing working out here so late? Yeah, what you doing out here, Brad? Why, hello there, great detective. I finished my work for today, actually. I think he's just really jealous of me and Pikachu. I just thought I'd unwind a bit by gazing at the fountain before heading home. Shame someone went and broke the statue, though. I'm not convinced his Manectric didn't do it. With all due respect, Brad, Pikachu didn't do this. Is that so? And what are you doing out at this hour? Excuse me, I can go wherever I want. It's a free country. Well, it's supposed to be a free country. I'm trying to figure out what really happened in this case and to find the real culprit. And it was you, Brad. Well, good luck with that. Brad, wait, please, you came here this afternoon too, didn't you? So you saw me. Do you actually know? Manek? What is it, Brad? Oh, nothing. I think I'll be going home now. After all, tomorrow's bound to be another busy day. So many Pokemon to detain, so little time. The nerve. He's gonna go out and look for Pokemon to detain. See, that's the difference between you know, the good guys and the bad guys. The good guys go out and look to keep the peace, and they don't look to find somebody to blame or frame or do or anything like that. And you know, the bad guys are like, yeah, we're gonna go out and we're gonna see if we can find someone to harass and to lock up. You'd better get home soon too. A kid like you shouldn't be out past his bedtime. I don't have a bedtime. You know what? We're gonna put him in jail, and we're gonna have to make him shave his head. Talk him, we need to. It just started raining more than the past 2 hours. Oh no. It's actually been thunder on and off all day. You know, I would not mind having some thunder. I do like a good thunderstorm. Blue says woo. Ooh. I you know, I can hear Blue too. Because, you know, Huskies have that distinctive howl that they do. I can hear him saying the woo. And he seemed to be deep in thought about something, which isn't like him at all. Yeah, Brad usually doesn't have a thought in his head. So it does make me curious, but it doesn't change what I have to do. I just need to keep investigating this case. But as much as I'd like to keep examining the scene, Fountain Plaza's gotten so dark I doubt I'll find any new evidence. I'll call it a day and start up again tomorrow. That's when I'll track down the real culprit and solve this case. Shouldn't I go talk to Pikachu again? You're making an underground base in Minecraft? Nice. I was about to say, are you digging your like a basement under the basement?
Well,
It's morning already? Ow, this sure isn't the most comfortable place I've ever slept. But I guess complaining is not going to get me out of here any quicker. Tim's working hard to prove my innocence. I need to do what I can from the inside. Just watch, Tim. This great detective's going to find some even greater evidence inside the slammers. Talk to the Pokemon that don't want to talk to me anymore. Wow. You were working out and you were confused when someone you work with pointed it out? Oh no. Oh, you were working. Oh, thank you for the stretch check. I do it right now while I was saving. Y'all remember to stretch too. No arguments, EFJ. And you hydrate. Okay. So let's see. We got Pangoro. The bars. Let me out, I'm innocent. I tell you. Let me out now or I'm gonna gnaw your ankle. That's what's gonna happen. Rough first day, huh? That's what you get for talking back to Luxray. I wasn't expecting him to be so strong. If you know what's good for you, you'll keep that big mouth of yours shut. I'm pretty sure you got a bigger mouth than me. Talk to this guy. Do you remember meeting before? Not here, somewhere else, a long time ago. Nope, pretty sure I don't know any Pangoro. Really? Sorry, I must be thinking of someone else. It's really dim and humid down here, by the way. I know we're in the police station, but which floor? We're in the basement. All the Pokemon are locked up down here. How many floors does the station have? I don't know, but I do know that there are humans on the floor above us. Figures, is there any way to get out of this room? The list of things I want to investigate is getting longer by the minute. You still want to make waves even after what happened yesterday? If a little zap could scare me off, I never would have become the great detective standing before you. You're a funny guy. Well, whatever you're planning, you ought to talk to Luxray about it first. He's been here longer than I have, so he knows more about this place. Wow, just the guy I wanted to talk to. Working hard, he's gone to bed. There you go. You gonna chicken out? Don't make me laugh. Just you watch. I'll have him convinced in 2 shakes of my tail. Yeah, that's the spirit. Good luck. He just wants to see me cause commotion because it's gonna be entertainment for him. That's all it was. Look at his, when he runs, my derpy little face. I know. And his mouth opens up. He's got a pant because he's like, okay, I gotta run, but I'm not in shape for running. It's like the exact opposite of Ash's Pikachu. Blue and woo, and Ember said what? Oh no. I can hear, you know what? You need to start a comedy show with those two. Blue can go woo, Ember can say what? And you can just do that. So now I gotta find, okay, here's the thing. I already talked to you guys. Oh, talk to you again. Hey, I want to talk to Luxray. How can I make that happen? You think Luxray wants to talk to the likes of you? Forget about it. Not gonna happen. I thought you might say that. Why don't we settle this with a contest? Ooh, a contest? Yeah, but no fighting. We're in a police station after all. This might be a battle of wits between you and me. If you win, then I'll keep quiet, just like you want. But if I win, bold words for a newbie. Okay, you're on. I'm gonna hide 3 jewels around the bed. All you gotta do is look for them. Find all 3, and I'll let you talk to Luxray. Where are you gonna hide them? Never mind, don't answer that. Are you sure that's how you want to play this? I'm a detective, you know. Finding things is my whole shtick. And hiding things is mine. You could serve out a life sentence and still never find them. Now turn away and close your eyes. Okay, you can open them again. Now find those jewels if you can. Okie dokie. Well. Well, let me investigate that. Can't talk to Pangoro. He didn't tell you to turn around. Tell me where they are, buddy. I'll bust you out too. Did I find the jewels? Give me a sec. I'm still looking. Sure. Stall all you want, but I bet you give up before you find them all. You'd like that, wouldn't you? But I'll show you what this great detective can do. So he did say around the bed. So we investigate.
Hey.
It's detecting time. So let's see. Let me examine here. Oh, it lets me zoom in. That's pretty cool. Zoom into the box here. A toy box, eh? Sure is a lot of stuff inside. Wait, why would we get toys in prison? I'll try to get a look at it from a different angle. Oh, we pulled it out. Cool. Here we go for the jewel. Ah, here's one. Very nice. Can I examine the bowl? Yep, it's in the food bowl. Sableye, I got some questions for you about how you hide stuff. Just to let you know. Oh, is that it? Okay, well, I guess I can examine over here. These plush toys are shaped like berries. Oh, they're actually just toys. I was like, why are there so many berries under the bed? His eyes are jewels. They are. I should have ripped them out and be like, here's your jewels. I know that's a little harsh, but you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures. We're in the slammer. We can't be soft. So where else could it be? Oh, you know what? Could have been under the mattress. Can we zoom out a little bit? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Wow, he hit a jewel here? Feels kind of like he's making fun of me.
Okay.
Looks like there's nothing more to see here. All right, we got them all. Oh, you know what? He's got 2 eyes, and then he's got a jewel on his stomach. We can rip that one out too and be like, here's your last jewel. I think the joint is doing something to Pikachu. He's getting extra aggressive. You bet I did every last one. What do you think of that? What? I never thought you'd find all 3. Now you're gonna keep your promise and tell Luxray I want to talk to him, right? I probably don't even have to tell him. This Luxray we're talking about, he can see through walls, you know. He's probably watching our room as we speak. See through walls, huh? Bet that comes in handy. All I need now is a way to reach Luxray's room. You could just talk to him on the roof. Nah, I don't have time to wait for that. There's gotta be another way. Yeah, we're gonna talk to the vent. That looks like a duck. Do you think I can get into the other room through it? The problem is getting up there. I can't just climb up with that with Executor. You're hopeless. Up. Pangoro's gonna shove me up there. Here we go, I guess. Oh no. We are a ball. Let's see. Pikachu gets stuck in a hole in the wall and we kick him out. We get thrown through a vent. Pikachu just doesn't have any luck here. Yay! New friends. Let's talk to you, Impidimp. Hi. Oh, you're that weak little newbie from yesterday. What did you come in here for? You act so high and mighty, but I bet you're not really that strong. Stronger than you, at least. Some more newbies got brought to the other rooms today, but I bet none of them are as weak as you. Wow. There are more rooms? I wonder what's in them. Impidimp's kind of harsh. Luxray has been waiting for you. Like a true boss, he knew everything was coming. And yet the cube is still on. Exactly, right? Shouldn't I have knocked my cube off? So you've come, Pikachu. Hi, Luxray. Thanks for that electrifying introduction yesterday. You talk too much, and yet perhaps you're not all talk. I saw what you did with Sableye. It looks like you do have a brain in your head, at least. I see you finally recognize what I'm capable of. Well, didn't you have something you want to discuss with me? Yeah, something's fishy going on in this station, and it stinks. I want to solve this mystery and prove my innocence. You think you can do that? I don't think I can. I know I can, at least if I have my partner and all of you working together with me. Is that so? Well then, why not? Wow, you didn't take much convincing. I feel like I got all worked up for nothing. I have my own motives. I merely thought that working together may help me achieve my goals. That is all. Luxray is going for world domination. You know what? I'll help him. I got his back. Then why weren't you friendlier to begin with? If I invited every newcomer to join my cause, see? Global domination. I would soon find myself burdened by incompetence. So you're testing me, huh? I'm not sure you and I are going to get along too well. So what do you plan to do now? First, I need some information. What can you tell me? More newcomers arrived today. There are 2 more detainment rooms apart from ours. It appears they were put in there, okay? So some newly detained Pokemon. The plot thickens. Wait, Pikachu, enough talk for now. A human is coming this way. Go back to your room at once. Sure, thanks for the warning, Luxray. That vision of yours is something else. There's one problem. We don't have a Pangoro on this side of the wall to throw us up there. Unless Luxray is going to do it. This is no time for idle banter. Hurry. Okay, see you later then. Wait, okay, how did we get back over there? We had no Pangoro. Looks like you're behaving. Oh, it's Butler. Isn't that Butler? Why would the chief come down here himself? I heard there was a bit of a tussle yesterday, but it looks like Pikachu's not injured. Were you worried about me? Aw, shucks. Arg, what a hassle. Huh? Girl, I'm sick of this. What's going on? It's like he suddenly flipped a personality switch. Why do I have to go out of my way to personally check on him? What a waste of time. It's just one measly Pikachu. Hey, watch what you're saying about me. I'm right here. Oh, shut up. Pika all you want. No one's coming to rescue you. I'll give you a Pikachu. Read my lips. You're never getting out of here. I'm really going to gnaw his ankle off. What was that all about? He was a totally different person from the guy we met before. The mysteries just keep piling up in this place, but at least he's gone now. Time to get back to the investigation. I'll go visit the new Pokemon that just got brought in today. Pangoro. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Oh, can we talk to Sableye? We can. Let's talk to him first. So you're in good with Luxray, huh? Nice work, Pikachu. I knew you could do it. Wow, talk about an attitude adjustment. An adjustment you've earned? Come on, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Since we're pals and all, we're pals now. Okay. He's just salty and impressed that we found all of his jewels that he hid. So about Sableye, tell me a bit about yourself. I can eat gems. Some call it a skill, but that's just how I enjoy those tasty treats. Wow, that's amazing. You must have some awfully strong teeth. Yeah, what you in for, Sableye? A while back, a human suddenly snatched me and brought me here. Same with me, but what did you do? I don't know what I did. I just guess that human just felt like putting me here. Wow. Unlawful detainment indeed. Well, I can't eat any gems here, which has been bugging me a lot lately. And well, yeah, go on. I guess I just wish Luxray would lean on me a little more. I want to help him out, but Luxray seems to have something else on his mind. Huh, you're a surprisingly good guy underneath it all. So you're worried about Luxray? What do you mean surprisingly? I'm allowed to be worried about someone. What's wrong with that? Easy. Don't get so heated. I'll go see what Luxray has to say. Everyone's innocent in Shawshank. Yep. Everyone is. Sounds like you were able to talk to Luxray. Yeah, thanks for your help with that. Don't worry about it. Just let me know if there's something else I could do. Actually, can I ask you some questions about Pangoro? What you in for? Well, just look at me. I'm good at jobs that require muscle. That's a big help, but if you have to throw me again, maybe don't use all that muscle next time. What you in for? I have no idea. I was just living my life. I was living my best life, minding my own business, when suddenly the police surrounded me. Then they put me this cube thing on my back. And after that, it's just like what happened to you. What kind of slipshod operation are they running? I'm amazed you went so quietly. To tell you the truth, I don't remember that part. Nothing at all? I guess you could say I just suddenly woke up here. It felt like the same as when we got to the roof. Interesting, so it can happen outside the station too. Anything on your mind? Anything about the place is worrying you? The room is too small. Oh no, he's going stir crazy. Yeah, I imagine it would be for a big guy like you. And I don't like the voice we hear when it's time to go to the roof. Whenever we hear that voice, my hair goes all fuzzy and I feel sick. Same, I also lost my memory of what happened right before that announcement. Covering my ears doesn't help either. I hate it. Okay, so... Ooh, I can investigate it now. Luxray said there are 2 other detainment rooms. I wonder what's going on there. I ought to go through the ducts and check out. Oh, I don't get...
All right, Pangoro.
Oh, no, here we go.
Go slow, okay?
Aim for a speed record. Got it. Do it. You want me to go slow? I'm gonna go fast. I got need for speed.
A perfect 10-point landing.
Perfect 10-point belly flop, probably. Phew, that was close, but I managed to get out. Okay, I made it to the other room, one that isn't mine or Luxray's. I should go talk to the new Pokemon I heard were there. Morpeko! Oh, he's mad. It's Mad Morpeko now. Oh no, not Inteleon! You were just tending the flowers. Poor guy. Buddy. Alright, we gotta stop these guys. There's only 2 of them in here. Let's talk to you first. Angered when hungry. They're not feeding them enough. Hey, Morpeko, can I talk to you for a second? I got nothing to talk about. Got any food? The PPB's been providing us with food. Huh? You think I got time to wait for those bozos? I like this Morpeko. While we're waiting, why don't you chat with me? It'll help kill time. You're annoyingly persistent, you know that? So about Morpeko, why don't you tell me a little about yourself? Well, I know this one move. It's pretty sweet if I do say so myself. It goes back and forth between being an electric type and a dark type. He's talking about, what, Aura Wheel? I think that's the name of it. An electric type move, you say? Just to be clear, you haven't done anything to a Slowpoke statue, have you? What the heck are you talking about? Why would I do something like that? That's what I thought. Never mind, forget it. Why were you brought here? I'm in here because of some lousy, stinking, no good humans. They say I stole someone's food. Why the heck would I go and do a thing like that? Just thinking about it makes me so mad. I understand how you feel, but please try to calm down. Making a scene in here won't solve anything. Stop telling me what to do.
Hey.
Is there anything about this place that's eating at you? Yeah, there's nothing to eat. How many times do I gotta tell you? Now give me some food already. Sadly, I don't have any food to share with you, buddy. Grr, so hungry and so mad. I'm sure they'll bring you some food later. Just hang in there a bit longer. Inteleon, friend. I'm sorry. What you in for, buddy? What they get you for? And who are you supposed to be? I'm the great Detective Pikachu. I'm looking for info that could help us get out of here. Now I get it. You must have come from one of those other rooms. I only just arrived here today. What do you suppose I can do to help? I'm just trying to learn what I can. Even the smallest detail can make a big difference. Alright, I'll do what I can to assist you. Thanks, you're a pal. So about Inteleon. So what's your story, Inteleon? I can shoot water from my finger. I water flowers to help them grow. That's nice of you. Seems like that skill would come in handy, and not just for gardening. I suppose I could use water gun to play with the other Pokemon, but that's not really my speed. I'd rather live a more peaceful, elegant life. What you in for? Mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They seem to think I'm the lowlife who went berserk at the flower shop. It's rather upsetting. Gardening is my passion, after all. So you didn't do it? Of course not. I'm the florist's partner. I help her tend to the flowers every day. Why would I ruin them? Makes sense. I believe you, Inteleon. Thank you, but I do wonder who the real culprit is. Anything on your mind? I know that my human partner must be so worried for my sake, and I'm worried about the flowers and plants left behind. Do you think they'll grow strong without me? I'm sure they're okay. Plants can be surprisingly tough. I certainly hope so. Yes, I have to believe that. Poor Inteleon. Luxray said there were 2 other rooms, which leaves 1 more to go. I'll try going there too. Again. Oh, you know what? Inteleon's gonna use water to launch us up to the thing.
Well,
Let's see. How can I get up to the duct?
thanks for the help, Inteleon.
Oh, no, do it.
Inteleon.
Try not to bite your tongue. Do it. Do it. Oh, and he didn't show it. Come on. You could have at least showed him, like, launching us up there with water. That would have been hilarious.
Ow, that hurt.
That was not a 10 out of 10 landing or belly flop. Oh, it's a watchdog. It looked like I could get up to the next floor through the duct, but who knows where I'd be when I popped out. I don't want to draw too much attention yet. Right now, I'm just gathering intel. So we got watchdog. Oh, no, they didn't. And Greedent. Wow, they really did get everybody. They got everyone. Oh, man. What are you doing here, Pikachu? The same as you, I'd imagined. Huh? What? What do you mean? Just calm down for a second. I want to ask you some questions.
Hey,
Can you tell me more about yourself? I can make my eyes glow. That's brilliant. I bet that makes it a walk in the park to see where you're going tonight. But you better not look at me then. I glow so bright it can be blinding. It's a nightlight Pokemon. How did you end up in here, Watchog? No, wait, I'm pretty sure I can guess the answer by now. Well, what do you mean? You were snatched up by some humans over something you're pretty sure you didn't do, right? Yes, exactly. Wow, good guess, Pikachu. Yeah, we're all innocent in here. That's what everyone's been saying. I arrived here last night. What about you, Watchog? Today, so not that long ago actually. I was startled by a group of humans suddenly surrounding me. At first I thought I was just a really popular Pokemon, but I guess not. It must have been alarming having people get the jump on you like that.
Hey,
Anything bothering you right now, Watchog? I was protecting the city the best way I know how. So I hope everything's fine out there without me. That's what's bothering me. With all these Pokemon getting detained, it sure seems like things are out there are anything but fine. But I don't know if there's much you can do to stop it, even if you were out there keeping watch. Oh, you settled on a costume? What, Queen? Well, look, Queen, you're going to change your mind again, but what did you choose this time? You didn't do it either? Sure you didn't, EFJ. What was it? I'm not going to dignify that response with a denial. Oh, I hate feeling so powerless. Alright, let's talk. We'll talk to Dedenne. You know what? We'll talk to Greedent first. Pretty sure they're going to accuse him of stealing food too. Berries or bust. Ooh, okay. You're going to be Bakugo. Nice. Bakugo Katsuki. Very cool. It's sad that they are worried about the jobs they do for the humans when the humans did this to them. You know, it is kind of Philly May. You already bought it? Oh, okay. Well, that pretty much settles it. Sure, that's fine. But who are you? I'm the great Detective Pikachu. Don't worry, I'm on your side. If you go down, I'm going with you. It's okay, FJ. You can be in the cell next to me. We'll talk through the vents. We'll pass notes under the doors. It'll be okay. Wow, a great detective. That's so cool. So what do you want to know? Want to ask me?
hey,
What can you tell me about yourself, Greedent? My teeth are stronger than other Pokemons. I can bite through and chomp down on any berry. Mind using those nice hard chompers of yours to chew a hole in the wall and get us out of this room? Is that a serious question? Ha, guess I bit off more than I could chew with that question. The puns, Pikachu. You're trying to get information. You're not trying to be a comedian. So tell me, Greedent, what are you in for? Who knows? Because I sure don't. I was just eating berries today like I do every day. You didn't steal those berries from anyone, did you? I could never do a thing like that. Stealing stuff is bound to get you into a fight, you know. No matter how badly I want a berry, I'd never get in a fight over one. That sounds painful. I feel you. But in that case, why did the PPB detain you?
hey.
What's on your mind? Just that there aren't any berries here. You don't happen to have any, do you? Afraid not. Oh, if you find any, could you please give them to me? Sure, I guess, but I doubt I'll find any berries just lying around the police station. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen any berries in this building, but I did see some trash. Ooh, what sort of trash? Want to see for yourself? 2168. Hang on, we're going to take a screen cap of this. Might be important later. So this is a note written by a human. So 2168. It doesn't mean anything to me. Mind if I take this note? Well, okay, but only because I can't eat it. Thanks, Greedent. I feel like we're talking like Munchlax 2.0 here. You'll be in the corner trying to start up a beatbox band. And of course, starting at Jailhouse Rock Party. There you go. And now we got Dedenne. The devices on their back. The way they move them makes you think they're plushies with tags. Oh no. They kind of does though. So Dedenne, mind if I ask you a couple questions? Dixie's coming back from Lurkin. Welcome back. You'll bring snacks? Very cool. So, you're Pikachu, aren't you? Huh? Yeah, I'm Pikachu. What of it? It's all your fault. I'm in here because of you. Whoa, wait a second. What are you talking about? You broke the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza, didn't you? Thanks to you, all the humans are suspicious of me. You gotta be kidding me. Are they just rounding up any electric type Pokemon they find? Listen, Dedenne, I'm not the one who broke the Slowpoke statue. Huh? Then why did they bring me in? I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I want to hear what you know. So about Dedenne. The wig is going to be here on the 24th. Oh, that's pretty soon. You've got food? What type of food do you have, Dixie? What type of food do you have? So, Dedenne apparently can use electric type moves. You sure you didn't damage that Slowpoke statue? Nah, of course you didn't. Why in the world would I wreck that statue? What possible good could that do to me? Point taken, sorry for doubting you. So why were you brought here? So you said it's my fault you were brought here, Dedenne? They must think that I'm in cahoots with you or something, but I don't even know you. Come on, cut me some slack already. Seriously, what's the PPB even thinking? If they really think I'm the culprit, then detaining me should have been the end of it. Anything on your mind? You bet it ain't crackers. Oh no. Has anything been worrying you since you got here? Are you seriously asking me that? The only thing I care about is when I'm getting out of here. I need to get back home. I've got a human partner who's probably worried sick about me. Yeah, I get that. I don't want Tim to worry either. All the Pokemon here say they were brought in for things they didn't do. There's a few too many innocent Pokemon being detained to chalk it all up to coincidence. Doesn't anyone else think this is strange? I'd better broaden the scope of my investigation a bit. I'll go talk to Luxray again. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think Greedent or Dedenne or Watchog are gonna get me up to this vent.
Well,
Okay, how to get up there?
Watchog, I'm counting on you.
How's a Watchog gonna do it?
Watchog.
Oh no.
What?
Uh-oh. It kicked me up there like a soccer ball. Gonna have to guarantee it.
I did it! Ow.
Pikachu is gonna be sore in the morning. You have a beef and bean burrito. Nice. Hey, we made it back. Got some more pot. We can talk to these guys again. You must be pretty amazing to get in Luxray's good grace even though you're so weak. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult. If it's a compliment, of course. By the way, when can we get out of here? Whoa there, Impidimp. Slow your roll. I'm just exploring the building. Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to leaving this place, though. Oh, I haven't actually really talked to Impidimp yet. I'm good at playing pranks. Starling people is so much fun. What sort of pranks? So, like, after dinner's over, I like to prank my partner real good by carrying his dirty dishes to the kitchen. That's not a prank. Is that a prank? That's not a prank. Impidimp's a good Pokemon. Needs to go sit on the snow Pokemon again for the bruises. You know it does, Philly May. Where's Darmanitan when you need it? How'd you wind up in here, Impidimp, and why? I used to live with my human partner, but one day a police officer showed up while I was playing by myself and took me here. Had you done anything bad? I mean, I like pranks and all, but I don't think I did anything worth locking me up like this. I just want to get out of here soon so I can see my partner. Anything on your mind?
Hey.
I guess just been thinking about my partner. He's a happy-go-lucky kind of guy who really enjoys my pranks. I just hope he hasn't forgotten about me. I'd be so lonely without him. Don't worry, no one can ever forget a guy like you. Way to comfort him, Pikachu. Leopard, we didn't talk to you either. You look so cute, but you must be smart too, for Luxray to invite you into his inner circle like he did. And you may or may not have bought you a new pillowcase. Uh-oh. With a new character. Looks aren't everything, what matters are feelings. My goodness, such stirring words, you're just full of surprises, aren't you? That is a very good prank, helping clear the kitchen tables like that. Can you get a summary? You were making dinner and your comp died. So basically we've been running around in the vents gathering evidence, and basically it boils down to every single Pokemon has been rounded up without cause, without doing anything, and just brought here and being detained for no reason. But there's all the Pokemon that we saw on the outside are now in the slammer with us. Let's see, well, I can move around very discreetly, and that's about it in terms of special skills. If you can do that, can't you escape this police station? That would be very difficult. The police may not notice me, but I can't deceive a machine. Oh, because the tracker on its back. So why were you brought here? I was spending time with my friends Luxray and Sableye. The three of us were brought here at the same time a while ago. They rounded up the whole group of you, did they? Not quite. Our friend Mightyena was also with us that day. He's the only one who managed to avoid capture. Why only Mightyena? I don't know. Luxray knows more details, but he won't tell me. Mightyena's on the inside. Ooh, it has Dobby on it. Cool. Yeah, box is confirmed to be a tracker. So anything on your mind? Has anything been worrying you? Yes, I'm worried about Luxray. He seems so down, as if something's weighing heavily on his mind. Any idea what that could be? You'll have to ask him, I'm afraid. Perhaps he'd be willing to open up to you. Yeah, let's talk to Luxray now. Pikachu, you are back. Yeah, I went and checked out the other rooms. More and more Pokemon keep getting brought in here, and none of them have done anything wrong. Just like those of us in here. So it's the same story with you guys, huh? You should talk to the others yourself if you want more details. Will do. I did. But also, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I want to get out of the detainment rooms and investigate the rest of the station. Do you know how I can do that without being noticed? No humans will find us if I use my special vision to avoid them. Now that'd be out of sight. But how can you and me get out of here? That's simple enough. We just need to open the door. What? What are you talking about? There's a room nearby where many humans gather. In that room is a machine. The humans appear to lock and unlock rooms by operating the machine. Must be a guard room. So they're managing the doors with machines instead of keys. I'm surprised you knew that. I observed the humans through the walls as they operated the machines, but I don't understand how it works and I can't leave this room. That's where I come in, eh? Do you know anything else? Like what sort of controls they used? They appear to be pressing down on some small protrusions. Maybe it needs a passcode or something. Oh yeah, that was that note from earlier. Can you get there from that duct in the wall? Won't know till I try. There are currently no humans in that room, but don't let your guard down. Alright, we're gonna save real quick. Yes, a save. Definitely. And you know what? I think we'll actually, they want us to go to the guard room, but I think this will be a good place to end stream for the night before we get caught up in some maze or something. Some puzzle that takes us a good long while to finish. We're in a pretty good spot. So thank you guys for hanging out. It's been fun. The mystery has only deepened. Why are they rounding up every single Pokemon? For what purpose? Besides the fact that they don't want Pokemon in Ryme City anymore. Somebody just hates cute little creatures. That must be it. But thank you guys for hanging out. Y'all have been amazing. And I will see you next time. Take care, everybody.